is what happens at HEPS.
You know, some could argue HEPS is too intense, but it's, you know, the best thing about HEPS is, and what I appreciate the most is the respect that all the student athletes have for each other. And I think that's kind of the underlying theme here is that everyone respects each other. And, you know, you have Olympic champions, you have first-time qualifiers. It's, you know, it's everyone's respecting each other, and I think that the fans just appreciate a good competition, and there's not a ton of trash talk going on.
No.
But you know, if you can get the teams to kind of, you know, get a little more, I guess, following, and then kind of if we continue to grow the meets, you know, then I think we could really have, you know, the fans starting to get into it a little bit more.
Along the same lines of being a competitive guy, you this past week have had a little bit of a back and forth with Centro. Okay, now 1,500 meters is a competitive thing. I mean, you and him and other guys, they all want the same thing. So how have you been able to just sort of like, I know you don't hate each other, you know, but what's the week been like? You know, trying to feel good about what you did, and then, you know, I don't know if there's been a backlash or whatever, but how's that been for you?
I mean, Matthew, you know, he knows he's the Olympic champion, and he knows that I have nothing but respect for him and his family, and I know that it's reciprocated. But it felt good to win, you know, that's for sure. And being second to him the last several years, you know, it's now that he was obviously always extremely good runner.
Yeah.
But you know, being second Olympic champion, it's like, all right, I can live with that. So, but you know, I'm a competitive guy. I don't like losing either. And
you should deserve a chance to puff your chest out a little bit, right?
So, you know, we're both gonna look to go to London, and I think, and you know, and Johnny, of course, we're gonna, assuming I get the standard, I think we have a great shot.
What did his crashing through the barrier and winning a gold medal for the United States do for you?
Oh man, it's nothing short of groundbreaking. You know, it was just exhilarating watching the race. You know, you know, the way he did it alone was absolutely incredible. But the fact that an American is winning an Olympic 1,500 meter final, like, think about, it was really cool to be able to witness that.
Does it make you the feeling that if Matthew can do it, maybe I can do it someday?
We have 3 years to get ready for it,
but
3 years. Obviously, it's great to see someone do it, and yeah, you know, I want to emulate that the best I can. You know, we'll start with the World Championship this summer.
Thank you, Robby.
You did this thing last year. How
Yes.
did you think it worked, and you know, what needs to be better, and
The summer series?
Yeah.
So the summer series last year was great.
Yeah.
I think that having the more meets was an obvious good decision. The races themselves were fast. You know, as I said, Colby ran 3:34. You know, we had Ben ran 3:35. We had a bunch of guys run under 3:36. Hopefully we can do that again this year. But just having more opportunities to run domestically with these high caliber races, I think the more we have, the more notoriety you're going to get. You know, think about baseball. You know, they have 172 games a year. It's like, yeah, you're going to be able to follow a team if it does that. You know, basketball, they have 80 games. I don't.
Yeah.
And it's so I think, you know, the more momentum we get going, if we can bring an indoor version of it, or we can carry it over from indoor to outdoor, or something like that. But hey, I'm just LeBron. You know, Vin in summer series in TrackTown. You know, I'll let them handle all the thinking.
All right. Well, good luck to you.
Thank you very much.